You're just in the luggage.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see right here, we have, is this loser semis? It is, right? Yeah, it is.
Okay, loser semis between ifih and Skink and Gamer Girl Bathwater, aka Bean, and Broccoli and Peas.
What a filthy reptile this ifih and Skink team are.
Now, I can definitely see this team from ifih and Skink being pretty difficult for the red team. Ganon just, there's a lot going on. Of course, like Ganon has like big hitboxes that just do a lot of damage, which is why he's like a very effective doubles character. But just with the team that ifih and Skink have going on with Mega Man and Palutena, I can definitely see.
I think although Mega Man isn't really a character you would think of as one who would do well in a chaotic scenario in doubles, I think he does control the pace of like space that you're able to control really well. So like from there, a really strong support character like Palutena can definitely be capitalizing super well because like despite people's like impressions of what zoners are, Mega Man as a zoner is actually a very aggressive character. Like, despite the fact that pellets are safe, he is constantly pressuring the space that you're trying to occupy.
Yeah, and while you're saying all that, ifih went out for a deep back air. He's doing that a lot in double, just because, like, sometimes you're not always paying attention to what's going on right in front of you.
Yep. But definitely, Brock definitely doing a really good job of making sure that he knows what's going on, keeping on to it. The only player left with a third stock still. I like the attempt at the team combo there. Didn't work out for the red team, but
yeah, one advantage that Brock has, or Broccoli and Peas has as a player, is that he's really good at placing his hitboxes where they need to be, and in doubles that's really important.
Yeah.
But he's going to go a little bit too deep in that recovery.
He got a little baited there. He ended up dodging the Mega Man back air, but the only reason he dodged it is because he chose not to up B until it was too late. So good option coverage by ifih there.
All right, just like that, blue team finds himself down a stock with Broccoli and Peas having a very healthy stock, and Bean in a little bit of the danger zone, but as long as he plays it safe, he shouldn't be dying to anything raw.
Mega Man and Palutena, despite me talking about the types of synergies that they do have, in doubles, one of the biggest things is securing stocks, which Ganondorf and Lucina are very good at doing, which is why both of them are pretty strong in doubles.
Gan definitely just one of the signature characters if you want to throw him on a doubles team that lacks kill power.
Yeah, for sure. Palutena and Mega Man kind of need specific moves in order to kill the opponent.
Alright, just like that back air coming out from ifih.
Yep.
Taking off Bean's second stock, but Broccoli and Peas still on his second stock. The only person left on the field with two stocks.
I do have to commend Bean for his doubles play, though. He's very, very good at making sure that Brock is not in too dangerous of a position. I mean, there it was pretty easy, but like even positions where he recognizes that the opponent's trying to hold him down, he immediately, once winning neutral against him, will go straight back to his teammate.
Yeah. But yeah, ifih not in the most favorable position. Mega Man definitely not one of the better 2v1 characters. He's very disruptive, but when there's two people on screen, that aspect of him doesn't really come through.
His hitboxes are literally kind of linear, so it's like if you have two players, it's a lot easier to kind of choose, do I jump in or not jump in? Because he's good at covering those options, but
Ooh, just jumps over with the fair, and yeah, that's going to secure the first game for Gamer Girl Bathwater. I'm not going to call him that. Bean and Broccoli and Peas.
Their team is literally a meal. They could have just done something more creative, but apparently they just wanted to be Gamer Girl Bathwater.
It's PSU salad. Alright, but knowing ifih and Skink, I don't think they're going to that was close, all things considered. Like ifih was like surviving till the end, but Skink lost his stock pretty unfortunately, like jumping into an F smash when Bean was on the platform.
For sure, yeah.
But where are they gonna go? I know that neither of the blue team members are fans of smaller stages, so I can't imagine that we'd go to any of our small stages. Smashville, Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story.
Yeah, I definitely think that ifih and Skink, like just for the characters that they're playing, like even on an individual level, would want a place with more space for sure. So I think, but of course we do have 3 bans here. So Broccoli and Bean will definitely not be on a stage that they think is too oppressive for the matchup. But there's still options. That's the point of our stage list.
And the team that Broccoli and Peas has, or Broccoli and Peas and Bean, man, that does sound like a salad. What the hell?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they were just debating if, or like clarifying whether this is a best of 3 or best of 5.
Best 05.
Yeah.
Loser semifinals.
We play for money. We play for best of 5.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to go Battlefield.
I see they're choosing the Targets music specifically. Not a
Dope
bad song, but I would personally have picked something else.
I always go with any Brawl music. Brawl music is dope, and Brawl Battlefield definitely one of my more favorite tracks in the game.
It is pretty good.
All right, but no different characters, just a different stage. Let's see how it's going to go in Game 2. I can definitely see blue team wanting to control the platforms of the stage more. Palutena has pretty good coverage with her Nair and her up air just being very long moves.
Yeah.
And, you know, Mega Man having his up air that's
you can see
pretty good.
Skink has just kind of like won neutral once against the Ganondorf and got 53% all on his own.
You know, that's what we were talking about at the beginning of the first game, is that it seemed like it was going to be hard on an individual level for the Ganondorf, but as Broccoli and Peas demonstrated last round, doubles, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everybody got hit with the Doria, except for Skink, who instead gets shield breaks, and's gonna die for that, courtesy of Bean's F smash.
If he was positioning himself to try and like make sure his partner could get out of the shield break as soon as possible, but I think he definitely should have been emphasizing making sure that they were safe from Bean, who just kind of forward smashed.
And just like that, we see a scenario very similar to the first game. I was about to say Broccoli and Peas with the last one on the third stock, but never mind.
Yeah,
hard
ifih,
knuckle coming through.
Yeah, ifih quickly evening it up for the team.
All right. It seems that Bean and Skink have been fighting most of the time, whereas Broccoli and Peas and ifih have just kind of picked their places.
I do like how ifih chose to set up the Crash Bomber to interrupt the double ledge trap coming from the red team.
Oh, but the up smash from Ganondorf gonna catch ifih's back throw.
Yep. ifih doing a good job of threatening their position so that Skink can land safely.
All right, Skink was trying to hold on to that stock, but the Ganon and Nair are gonna take it. And with that, red team is up 2 stocks. Or rather, 4 stocks to 2.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Bean actually got edge guarding. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bean with the reverse edge guard on ifih there, and it looks like it's curtains for this game. Honestly,
taking his partner stock.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, very convincing game from Broccoli and Peas.
I would say even more convincing than the last game. All right, Broccoli and Peas and Bean. We're just gonna call them Broccoli, Broccoli, Peas, and Beans.
Yeah, like Broccoli and Peas already sounds like a team.
I'm a fan of all these vegetables, just so you know, but it's making me kind of hungry. Where are we getting dinner?
You know, we can decide that later.
All
because
right.
for now, it looks like Team Gamer Girl Bathwater is threatening the 3-0. But are Skink and ifih gonna let that go? Find out next time, and by next time I mean this time, because it's happening right now. As soon as someone chooses the stage, but they're deliberating very hard.
Yeah, after you lose on your counter pick that convincingly, you gotta change things up drastically, and they're going to a smaller stage in Smashville.
Interesting choice. I wonder if there's gonna be a character change. See
Snake.
The snake cover.
Snake. Seems that ifih is locking in the Snake, and Skink gonna lock in the Luigi.
Ooh, double switch.
Skink going back to his comfort pick, and honestly, Snake, a more prominent doubles character than Mega Man in my opinion. Definitely has a lot more things that can just surprise you out of nowhere. Like if you're not keeping track of where his C4 is, it could be that could be the matter of a stock or not.
Yeah, definitely. We can see right now ifih with the big normals. Big, active, meaty, strong normals. Definitely
trying to contest Ganon's big, meaty normals.
So far, I mean, it looks pretty even to me so far. But Luigi off stage could have been a big opportunity, but I do like the choice to sandwich ifih instead there.
Yeah, I know a lot of doubles teams would like to focus more on the one player on stage than the person who's off stage, because when you think about it, they're not in the game. That's time that you can take to beat up on the other guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of instances where I see double teams try to double ledge trap like on both sides, but it's like if you can guarantee ledge trap someone, then like I don't know why you wouldn't.
Broccoli P is going for a very deep edge guard there.
Skink not biting. Oh, interesting.
All right, Bean barely surviving that that interaction. All right,
You're doing a good job making sure not to get punished. He's gonna get the double.
That was a funny little action. And they like both deliberating who's gonna go in on this Ganondorf, and then they kind of just both run in.
Yeah.
Alright, ifih trying to set up some Nikitas on the left side, but doesn't have that much space to work with given the stage choice.
For sure. Oh, Skink and ifih though gotta get down.
Yeah, that was good awareness by Broccoli MP. Is like seeing that like Luigi was in the juggle situation, but his teammate just right for the picking.
Yeah.
Very good awareness on that one.
Forward smash, but gets hit by the grenade.
Alright, that's going to be Bean on his last stock, and Broccoli MPs and Skink being the stock types of their respective teams.
Skink holding on though, but gets poked by the forward smash.
As soon as we say it, disappears, just like that. It's like a magic act.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, nice back air.
Alright, Broccoli MPs is going to recover here, keeping hold of this last stock as long as he can.
That's kind of big. Skink not confident in the ability to edge guard though. I think he just wanted to keep his options open in case his partner was in danger.
Alright, he's actually gonna get the shield break, and who's gonna someone's gonna alright, but the fair gonna take out ifih, and now Skink all alone, 3 stocks to 1.
Trying to see if he could cheese the stock real fast. Well, this is looking like a very bad situation.
Yeah, this is gonna be threatening the 3. Oh, what? I don't even know what happened, but
he got a misfire, but like he's checkmated. Like,
what's a Luigi to do when you have 2 characters that pretty decent